Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll try and run it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
A gain of 33 yards.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. His first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this will be caught at the 30. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And they'll try to run the option here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Mike McCarthy took. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He finds an opening past the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
No pain, no gain.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Move. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. And now they're in the hurry-up. And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and
They're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Escaping the pressure right. They'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
2nd and 4. Out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. forced out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
That drive, they really increased their cushion.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You taking charge.
Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
They have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 4 yards out. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the 20.
2nd and 5. On the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Now that's just...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel out. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
On 2nd down, Elliott a first down and more. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And some room to maneuver. Ezekiel taking the distance. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Elliott a first down and more. And all the way up to the 46. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. Here's Elliott. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Elliott. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And he will go out right right near the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage. I know that every now and then we get those meetings with coaches, and you always want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on...
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. A big offensive explosion helped.